They were killed because of the rhetoric from the president, and our community knows that.
It's terrible what happened down here, but that has nothing to do with our president.
President Trump is greeted by both supporters and protesters today as he visited the community still mourning over the weekend mass shootings. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for tuning us in. I'm Ken Malloy.
And I'm Catherine Herr. The president's first stop was in Dayton, Ohio, where he visited survivors and thanked first responders. He also touched on gun control legislation. Then the president made his way to El Paso, Texas. And that's where we find Whitney Wild with the latest tonight.
President Trump is traveling to El Paso, Texas, a city grieving after this weekend's mass shooting.
We'll be meeting with first responders, law enforcement, some of the victims.
The president visited Dayton, Ohio this morning, meeting with local officials before making a stop at Miami Valley Hospital. There, he met with medical personnel and some of those affected by last weekend's mass shootings. Also on the ground in both cities, supporters and protesters of the president's visits.
There are things he can do. He doesn't have to wait for Congress. He has some steps he can take with some executive action. He could start to put funding towards research and development of safer guns.
And in El Paso, the mayor acknowledged the divide.
I realize that there's a lot of emotional pain and concern over his visit, but I'm the mayor of all of El Paso, and I feel like it's my duty, obligation, my fiduciary duty to meet with the President of the United States.
The president said Wednesday that he is open to talking about some aspects of gun control legislation.
I'm looking to do background checks. I think background checks are important. I don't want to put guns into the hands of mentally unstable people or people with rage or hate, sick people.
But it's unclear if Congress can reach a consensus. The House passed 2 gun control bills, but the Senate hasn't voted on either one.